Have you ever been asked to do something you really, really didn't want to do? Something that felt not just difficult, but completely wrong? That's where we meet our main character today, a man named Jonah. The story starts in a small town in ancient Israel. Jonah is a prophet, a guy whose job is literally to listen to God and share his messages. He's used to this. But one day, the message he receives is unlike any other. It's a command that sends a shiver down his spine. The voice of God says, "Go to the great city of Nineveh and cry out against it, because its wickedness has come up before me." Now, to really get why this was such a big deal, you need to understand Nineveh. This wasn't just some rival city. Nineveh was the capital of the Assyrian Empire. Think of the most brutal, terrifying enemy you can imagine, and then multiply it by 10. They were infamous for their cruelty, their violence, and their thirst for conquest. To an Israelite like Jonah, Nineveh was the definition of evil. They were the monsters in the dark, the existential threat to his people. And God wants him to go there, to their front door, and tell them they're wicked? It sounded like a suicide mission. What does Jonah do? Does he argue? Does he plead with God? Nope. He does something far more human. He runs. Without a word, he turns his back on God's command and heads in the complete opposite direction. He makes his way to the bustling port of Joppa, finds a ship heading for a place called Tarshish, which was basically the end of the known world at the time, and pays his fare. He's trying to outrun God. He figures if he can just put enough ocean between him and that command, maybe the voice will fade away. He goes down into the belly of the ship, finds a dark corner, and falls into a deep, exhausted, and defiant sleep, hoping to leave it all behind. But as we'll soon find out, you can't run from a storm, especially when you're the one causing it. Stick around for the next part of this incredible story. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.